And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to be expanding this out as quickly as possible. And I'm going to be jumping ahead a lot. There's basically going to be enemies attacking every 20 hours or so. So, yeah, I'm not going to be showing us dealing with all the attacks. I think we've determined that Tasseluk and Fawful can usually handle just about anything that comes their way quite handily. So, a little bit of a time lapse for the next minute or so. Well, this is going well. However, we're getting faster and faster at taking care of these pirate raids. It's kind of a downside that they come with shield pops and doomsdays and triples and all that because it makes them harder to kill in a efficient manner. However, the fact they come with so much doomsdays does also introduce a few opportunities. For example, we can grab Simon here and we can give them a quick invisibility. And let's say check them over there. And then let's immediately have them fire a doomsday right into the middle of this group. Yeah, right there is perfect. We might not be able to kill everyone with this one. Oh, or we might. Well, that got a few of them. And it also got us a few doomsdays. One thing is, Simon is carrying a doomsday, well, on them. The thing is, you can get people to oh, you've got too much, you're overloaded. 1 second. Ah, here we go. For example, Norbert here can pick up a Doomsday rocket launcher and just stick it in their inventory. This is a combat tile. You're allowed to pick stuff up off the ground and carry it around in your inventory. So we can just carry around 2 Doomsdays and use them one after the other if needs be. This place, 46 humans left. I don't think it's worth wasting another Doomsday. So I suppose just head back home. You might as well. And actually, we'll probably bring you home. We'll just let Waffle and Tasseluk clean up the mess. And we better make sure that we put some water skips down on top of those Doomsdays so we can keep them in stockpile. For a little bit of fun, we've put together the largest possible caravan we can possibly make. This includes every single animal that can carry stuff, every single bot that can carry stuff. And we're going to, well, load them up with an enormous amount of resources to take to the new combat tile. Now, well, we're going to do it a slightly weird way, though. In fact, we're taking everyone out of here, but only briefly. Their only purpose is to get the stuff off the tile for a split second. Then we're going to sort of bring it back. Let me demonstrate. Once the caravan leaves the map, we're immediately going to come out here and do a little bit of a split. Now, we could fire skip everyone, but no. Yeah, I installed a bit of a mod to try some new... never mind. Let's just say it changes the caravan screen just a little bit. Right now, we're going to split the caravan up. Alex is going off on their own, and they're taking, well, everything. They're going to have, like, a lot of weight on top of them. But that's fine. There's multiple ways to handle this. The first thing we could do is we could get the caravan with the 13 tribespeople and all that, and immediately enter them back in. And then we can just let them back to work. And there's a couple of ways we can work it from there, but they're all going to go back into the base and keep doing what they're doing. If we wanted, we could make another caravan, load it up with even more stuff, and then dump that on top of Alex as well. But we're not. In this instance, what we're going to do is we're going to have Alex enter Pandemonium. And now if we check inside their inventory, where are you, Alex? Yeah, their inventory should be very interesting. It's, yeah, just so much stuff. That is an incredible amount of weight, about 1,900 kilos. And the great thing is, they can fire skip it like this. If they're on the world map and they're overweight, they can't fire skip. But if they're on a tile and they're overweight, it doesn't make a difference. So we're just going to skip all the way over there. Done. And Alex is now all the way over this side, and we'll get them to drop off the stuff. Now, this is a combat tile, so all that stuff is just going to stick in their inventory unless we chuck it out. In fact, let's just put them over here, and then just drop it. All of it. Every single last tiny bit of it. This might take a few moments. Done. Mass transport in an instant. And then we'll just let Alex go back to meditating. And then once they've meditated back up again, we can, well, send them back home to repeat the process again and again. Now, I think we're going to need more uranium, though, next run. We've only got how much in here? 2,242. That's not a lot of shooting. 3,508 uranium. That's a bit better, I suppose, but we have more on the way. In fact... well, I sort of run into an issue. Trying to move everything from here, there's just too much of it. Like, we have, well, maybe we've hoarded a little bit more than we should have. There's still 9,000 plasteel left lying around the place. And, wait, how much uranium do we have here? 8,005. Yeah, we got a lot of uranium. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play it risky. We're going to leave this base undefended, except for Epilogue. Their job is just to hold down the fort while we're gone. We're going to send everyone over to the combat tile, and we're just going to activate the ship engine and deal with it. We just have to hold out for 15 days, because we can, and then if we hold out for 15 days, we might have to deal with an attack or two back at our home base, but we should be able to hopefully handle that by sending some people back and then juggling back and forth. It won't be easy, but it should be possible. Now, we're going to call actually, let's not call a transport shuttle. Who's got fire skip? Oh wait, everyone's got fire skip. I can't actually tell whose fire skip I'm going to be using, so I could be using the fire skip of someone who's actually got decent combat abilities. Whatever. It's fine. Oof. So, yeah, that's everyone arrived. Oh my god. Yep. Teams here, undraft. Mechs, I suppose we can... In fact, I think we might zone the mechs out here and in here in case they need recharging. I've sort of set up a very weird-looking kill box here. I want to try something out. We're going to put our pawns along... You know what? Show don't tell. Give me a minute to get everyone sorted and then we'll crank up the engine. We are ready to start the endgame. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the Royal Ascent quest. I did a bunch of testing and a save, and it's like, if you've done the Royal Ascent once, you can't do it a second time unless the Stellarch dies. So, and if we could kill the Stellarch, we could do the Royal Ascent quest, but we could only do it on a normal tile. We couldn't do it on a combat tile. Kind of unfortunate. So I think we're better off just staying on the combat tile, activating the ship engine. Yeah, we'll confirm that. That means we have 14 days of startup to go through and survive, while simultaneously dealing with, well, attack waves every single 20 to 23 hours. It should be interesting. Oh, and that was another thing. We need to go into the mods. There's options here. Where is it? Unlimited threat scaling. Where do we put you? Here we are. Unlimited threat scaling. Threat scale 500%. Threat cap is 10,000 points. Let's just uncap that. That should be interesting. I have no idea what this does when you do that on a combat tile. Siege. Where is that? Oh, it's actually on our tile. This is a quest mission? Threat points. 20,000 points. So it's about twice as big as your normal one. This has to be quest related, right? And who are you related to? Pirate Gunner, Mercenary Gunner. Oh my god, you're the brother of Jaraiku? Huh. Okay, well, let's see where you're coming down. Oh my god. Right, they've got 7 Doomsdays, and there's 155 of them. I say, Simon, how would you like to go on a bit of a jog, buddy? Yeah, oh, damn it, we forgot to bring over Yunners. I left Yunners behind, but I figure Titan's covering the needs here. They've got everyone nice and happy. How's, let's see, let's check Sonico. How's your needs looking? Plus 25 from Psychic Harmony, plus 14 for Tynan, or for Tiberius. Everyone's got a little bit of a mood bonus from Tynan hanging around in there. Alright, but I'm thinking for dealing with this raid, a couple of Doomsdays should at least soften them up a bit. Well, they're trying to build their mortars, and we're going to try and shoot them with a Doomsday. A little bit closer if you wouldn't mind. Just a scooch. I think... Oh, there's no way we're going to get into the center of that. It's way too thick. There's definitely going to be some form of interception by one of them. But that's okay. That's okay. How many is there? There's 155 of them alive. Not for much. Oh, interception on the very edge. Ow. Yeah, well. Oh. 132. You, I want you to immediately drop that Doomsday. Yep, and equip it again. And then we will slowly let the game catch up. Oh! Damn it. Fire foam poppers. The bane of a good explosion. There's still... Oof, way too many left. 113, but they've only got 3 Doomsdays left. Alright, I've outlined the ones that have got low shield pops. They're the ones we do not want getting near our kill box. Plus, it's going to be 3 hours before the next wave arrives. Or 2 hours, actually. I think we might be able to play these guys off against the next crowd showing up. Ooh. Depends how fast they move. Maybe we let Thessia go forward and have a little bit of fun. I mean, why not? We'll hold on to that Doomsday for the time being. And Thessia, why don't you go out there and have a little bit of a play? When was the last time you injected Go Juice? 1.6 days ago? You know what? It's fine. Just go nuts. And another one bites the dust. I think, though, we should probably make someone go berserk, have them all turn on them, and that should at least slow them down. Yeah, let's just berserk that one right there. You. Excellent. Now let's get out of here. Ooh, Simon, you might want to run, buddy. In fact, we're probably going to run you all the way home. That's like will be right behind you. Oop, 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 oop. Keep running. Keep running. Come on, the lot of yous. Head back. We'll test out our kill box, though. I would like to kill their low shield pop people before that they get there. Otherwise, it's going to get really awkward. I think it's time we went back inside. Simon, get back in here. The next wave is going to arrive in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back inside right now. And the enemies should arrive on the map. Let's hope it's not the same team. If it's the same team, this is going to be annoying, but if it's a different team... Night vampires. Okay, so these guys are not related to them. This is the Korbug family. As far as I'm aware, they don't like the night vampires. Oh, God, the game does not like that. There's a lot of them. There's 312 of them, and they've got 18 doomsdays. I say we go inside and we let these two groups fight it out, and then we kill whoever is left over. I think that seems like a fair, reasonable, and equitable thing to do. I just got to make sure to zone everyone so they don't go outside. Well, our enemies have decided it's time to not go near us, so they're going to head up this direction. Yeah, those annoying circles are the low shield pops. Oh, if they get into a fight in here, this is going to be beautiful. How are so many of you injured already? Did you get into social fights? Right leg shredded. This... Okay... Oh, these are people I've killed earlier in some of the other raids. Yeah, well, we were dealing with a lot of raids as this went along, trying to just build up this base. I was going to make this a fully functional base, but then I thought, why bother? We're only here temporarily anyway. We just want to have like a proper endgame fight. Or watch some other people have a proper endgame fight. Come on, you two. And even after these have started killing each other, we've got another fight showing up in at least 21 hours, and that's just from the ones we're going to get from living on a combat tile. I'm really hoping we get a bunch of bugs, mechanoids, all sorts of stuff. Low shield? Yeah, they've got doomsdays. Quite a lot of them. I don't think low shields are going to be the best thing to help you out. Come on, fight. I want to see doomsdays flying. What did you do? You? Huh, hearing loss and frail. Oh, here comes a doomsday. Very, 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 very slowly. Oh! There goes another one. And... Oh, God. Yeah. Yep, that's an impact. Holy Christ. I love these guys. They're lined up back here trying to shoot through a low shield, and the low shield is just blocking all their bullets, and it's their own low shield. Well, I suppose it's also eating all the doomsdays. Oh, never mind. Low shield is destroyed by... Oh. How did they break? There was 300 of you. There's like... You've still got 3 doomsdays left. Come back here, you cowards. Oh, fine. We better go open the door. To deal with the enemy, we have decided to use a few lancers. Like, just a few. Also, we should probably turn on the turrets. Why not? Oh, we should turn on these turrets as well. And I should maybe make the mechs stay back a little bit more. I have a strange feeling all the mechs are going to want to suddenly gravitate towards this area as it gets dirty. Okay, Tash, I'm going to need you to get out of the way because, you know, I don't want you getting shot by the uranium slug turrets that are about to kick off. Where are you going? Building a sandstone shelf? No. No, you are not. You are going to stay right here. In fact, we're going to start locking down doors. I could make some more zones and stuff, but I don't want anyone going out there just right this minute. I want to see exactly how this works out. Now, we've got Waffle over here. Their job is actually quite simple. They're going to stand here and, well, take care of any problems like low shield packs. There's only 1 or 2, but if one, they could potentially cause us problems. I could get in some people to EMP, but I'm just not bothered right now. Instead, I want to see what low shields, or what this many lancers and this many uranium slug turrets and this many autocannons can do. A manhunter pack has shown up. Oh. Well, that's awkward. We're not home. Well, I know how to solve this problem. Yes. Yes, that should be grand. Epilogue. Could you build that? What's your construction at? 9. Perfect. So Epilogue can build that. That should wall out the rhinos. I was really hoping we wouldn't get an attack back there, but it seems luck is not with us. Hmm. Now, you do have Berserk Pulse, don't you? Yes, you do. We can't really get it through the wall, can we? Actually, if we could take care of that low shield pack before it gets into the kill box, that would save us an awful lot of hassle. So we do a Berserk Pulse right there. Low shield pop person becomes affected. And then they beat the snot out of each other. Oh my god! Yeah, dead. Dead. How about you? Dead. Only downside to this is someone might actually fire doomsdays or grenades in there. Never mind. That worked out perfectly. Where are you going? No, you're fleeing in panic. That's the wrong panic direction to flee in. Do not flee this direction. Oh, Epilogue, how you doing over there? You are getting around to that. Perfect. Just, you might want to hurry up. I also closed all the doors in here, just in case. I want to make sure that if anything does happen, they have Epilogue has the best chance of surviving long enough to get into a drop pod and getting out of there. If this thing gets hit by too much of an attack, we're just going to run. Alright, you. What are you doing? Seriously? You know what? I'm sending everyone back to work. I'll just send Waffle over to crush your skull. One great thing is, when we let these mechs sleep, they basically just drop where they lie. Any of the ones that need to go to recharging, pop over here, then they'll probably, lie down on the ground, and the next will have to rotate in. But it does mean we get to keep most of them here. Hopefully. I might want to reduce the area they're allowed into. Currently, I have the zone set, where is it? Kill mechs. So I've set it so that they can hang out in these two locations. Well, these two locations over here, and this one location over... Wait, clear loud area. And this one location over here. I figure if we, say, reduce that down to... Let me do some fiddling here. There. They should be able to recharge. When they're finished, they'll have to go back over here, and that'll just make summoning everyone for a defense that much easier. We also have 3 mortars over here. Oh, sorry, 4 mortars, and we've got ourselves 3 anti-grained warheads we picked up during some quests. I think they're... Oh, great, an Ambrosia sprite. Yeah, that's nice. It's actually walled in, we can't get in there. Also, we now have a defense force of 61 rhinos around this base, which is nice. That's good to know. And over here we have 13 hours at least until the next attack comes in. Well, okay, we could get attacked before that, and we've got plenty of unconscious people. If we wanted to capture a few people and execute them, totally could for development points. But I think this kill box is probably a little bit overkill, but I was kind of hoping these extra-sized raids would stress it. I suppose we'll find out when the centipedes show up. Oh, and I am totally burning everything in here. This is classed as outdoors, and... Oh. Yeah, maybe I should clear home zone. Yeah. I don't want this being registered as a fire hazard for people. I mean, just let it burn. That way we can get rid of the corpses. I might have to make some changes later. You, just go and equip your assault rifle and get back to work. Oh, they fixed... Oh. Normally you could dump toxic waste on a combat tile, destroy it so that it actually, goes into the ground, and no one would be any the wiser. Then when you abandon the combat tile, no one cared. However, it seems now, whenever toxic waste packs degrade on a combat tile, yeah, nearby people get annoyed. Korbug family are going to be pretty annoyed. Oh, and some of our allies are actually going to be pretty annoyed. Damn it, it's fine. We can fire them some stuff. It'll be grand. Alright then, let's see what the next attack brings. Well, at least we know in 3 seconds we're going to have to deal with another problem. That makes things slightly easier. What do you got for us, Randy? Come on, let's see it. Yeah, the game is pausing for quite a disturbing long time. That seems like a good sign, right? Right? There we go. Oh, it's a triple. Right. Sappers, tunnel around your defenses, and I accidentally right-clicked it now. Let's have a look-see. So, size of this one, 29,743. Oh, so it's a 40,000 point raid. It's just 4 times bigger than the maximum allowed. Yeah, it's grand. It's probably fine. Let's just jump to the location and see what we're dealing with here. Dealing with 119 humans with 10 doomsdays and triple rocket launchers. 114 humans with 7 doomsdays and 5 triple rocket launchers. And another 110 humans with 1 doomsday and 5 triple rocket launchers. Yep, that seems very reasonable, Randy. Very reasonable. Let me come up with a plan. Well, I had to do a lot of thinking about this. The problem we face is there's just a lot of spread out danger here. If we just check similar things in the visible area, there's 344 of them, and there's a lot of doomsdays. So We can't just lure them into our kill box. Plus, they're sappers. They're going to smash through walls. Plus, they've got some grenades going on, so they're probably going to blast through them. We can't hang around without invisibility because doomsdays don't care about smoke or low shields or skip shields. The explosions will pass through them. So we've got to find out some way to kill them. And bizarrely enough, though, they do have 67 sniper rifles. That's a lot of snipers. It's got a lot of armor pierce. We need to be careful. So I'm thinking we take Team Magic, as in we're taking Waffle, Groovy, Tassaluk, Alex, Simon, and Emily. All 6 of them are magic users. At the same time, Alex, Simon, and Emily all have 2 Doomsdays on them. 1 in their inventory, 1 in their hands. So that gives us 6 Doomsday shots. And maybe we can soften them up enough that we get a few more than 6 off. Because if we kill some of them that are holding Doomsdays and they drop them, then we can pick them up off the ground and use them against the next wave. And the next wave. Oh, did they blast through some walls? I'm pretty sure you couldn't get through there before. I kind of almost prefer if they were all together at once. It would make it much easier. But I say we berserk a few up the front. While they bunch up to kill those, we fire some Doomsdays into the middle of them. All right, everyone, let's get prepped. Plan, very, very simple. Waffle here is going to get invisibilized. Then Waffle is going to get skipped. Actually, Groovy, are you in range? Yeah, you can skip him. Nope, you're actually slightly out of range. Emily, why don't you give a hand? God damn. Seriously, one of you better be in range. I mean, they could skip themselves because they're not lazy, but this is just annoying. Fine, fine. You know what? You can do it. We will skip you forward to there. And we'll get a berserk pulse off right in the middle of this bunch. Ooh, yeah. Right there. Right there. Oh, yep, beautiful. And another berserk pulse right there. Oh! Well, that's a lot of people who are about to get smashed. Waffle, run away. Let them fight it out. I'm expecting Doomsday fireworks. Come on. Come on. No, seriously? No Doomsday fireworks? I'll cause Doomsday fireworks. I have no qualms with that. You, get over here. Right out to about there is fine. We'll have a little bit of invisibility stuck on top of you. Come on. There you go. And then... Seriously, oh, never mind. There comes the Doomsdays. Yep, they're murdering each other. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, in that case, bring everyone back a bit. We're going to sort of wait around these corners to murder them. I think it just makes things easier. Wow. Well, they definitely did a bit of damage to each other, but I was really hoping for... Oh, there we go. Bit late to the party, buddy. Seriously? Okay, let's see when the rest of them... Once they start heading into that choke point again, we'll pop back out. Unless they start... Oh, God. These guys are going to try and smash through the walls here. We need to man the mortars. Mortars are manned. Now, that looks like an incredibly tasty target. Just fire at will. Let's see if we can't soften them up a little bit. Oh. Damn it, that one's still loading. Come on. Come on. You are... Oh, we missed by a bit. We're going to have to change the target location. Put that right about there. Oh! Seriously? There's so many juicy targets there. So many. Okay, just... Right there. Right there. You are the most accurate mortar people in existence. There seems to be more of them heading down there. I am okay with that. And we've got a different crowd from up here heading towards the center. So we're going to have to split our attention. Don't like doing that, but it is what it is. Are they mining? Oh my god, if you're mining, that's going to take you a while. And this guy here looks like he's heading towards that section. That's not a good idea, buddy. Doomsdays, time to shine. Make Emily invisible. Then skip her all the way over here. And, oh, actually, yeah, this guy here. Why don't you say hello to Tassaluk? Emily, why don't you open fire? That guy, right in the middle. Oh, you might eat a little bit of the explosion yourself, but that's the kind of thing that happens occasionally. Let's grab that guy. Come over here for a second, would you? Uh-oh. You guys all need to run. I think there's a bunch of triples that are about to head this direction. Or, actually, I haven't used the skip shield ability. Let's do that. Where can we place it? Damn it. There is fine. Oh! Oh, that worked out so well. All right. Emily, why don't you just... actually, you can't jump back. We'll just skip you home. Right there. And low shield there. Or that's skip shield. That means anything they try and shoot at us, including doomsdays and all that, should just bounce off the shield. The blast radius shouldn't be able to get through. How's that guy still alive? Okay, now he's dead. No. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, God. You mortars, you need to... Where are you targeting? Oh, you're targeting right there. Okay, stop forced attack. We'll put you right... That is just... Like, look at that target, for the love of God. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to pull people back a bit. Want to make sure that we don't mess up with any doomsdays hitting walls near us. Okay. That guy looks to be heading towards... That's bad. That's bad. We don't want that guy blasting through the walls. That gives them somewhere to go. I think a little bit more invisibility and doomsdays to make life easier for ourselves. Simon, why don't you hop out here and... Yeah, this is going to be messy, isn't it? You know what? We don't care if you get caught in the blast radius a bit. Just so long as we take out a few of them. Now, Waffle, you need to come over here and stop that guy. Was it Groovy? Come on, get a little bit closer. That guy needs to go right there. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Simon? Actually... Tazlik. Why don't you get Simon out of there? Yeah, that might be an idea. Oh, and this mortar shell's about to hit. Oh. Oh! Oh my God, the amount of damage. Oh, okay, there's still too many of them left alive. How are we looking over here? Okay, where is Simon pulled back in? Right, Simon, do us a favor. Why don't you drop that doomsday you're carrying and then equip that doomsday? Done. Groovy, how you doing? Well, there's 49 humans left here. I say we kill them all. It just seems like the reasonable thing to do. Groovy, invisibilize yourself. Tasseluk, also invisibilize yourself. Waffle, go for it, buddy. The rest of you three, you can head back home. There's only 40 left. Everyone else can take care of it. Oh, man, those guys are going to drill through a lot, but if we can get behind them and put a Berserk Pulse on top of that mess, it should be glorious. All right. But let's get all of this crowd up and running. All right, start moving out there. Oh, whoop. You're invisible now, but I think they saw you. Let's jump you, just to break any locks. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, these guys are all trying to fire. Could drag them in, or... No, actually, what am I doing? Don't break the lock. They're currently locked onto us. If we do a jump or a skip, they'll lose focus on us. However, their weapons are splash. How many have they got left that are splash? They've got one there and... Yeah, 2 triples? Where are the 2 triples? What we'll do is we'll get Waffle to put down a skip shield right about... Ooh, there should be good. Now that should mean that the explosion will bounce right off the shield. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, kill those. And are they still winding up? Please tell... Yes, they're still winding up. I did not cast the shield, though, did I? Oopsie. Skip shield right there, please. Right there. God damn it. Yep, well, that was a bit late. God damn, they're incredibly tough, even when I mess up. Oh, I can't believe I messed it up. It's fine, it's fine. It's actually okay. They only took some scratches. We can now take care... Wow, these guys are making far too much progress. Where are you targeting right now? We will stop the force target. Force target, right. Jesus. We need to get people over there quick. You three need to move. The rest of those guys are broken. That means, you can see with the blue ones, they're finished. So we need to come around through here and hit these guys up. How many of you are red? 164. Let's go. Charge. In fact, Tessaluk, when was the last time you pounded some go juice? 2.8 days ago. It is beyond time for you to go grab some. In fact... Oh, damn it, you don't have Berserk Pulse. You only have Berserk. Groovy Beats, you definitely have Berserk Pulse. Waffle, you definitely have Berserk Pulse. I think when was the last time you had go juice? Right. Time to pound some more of that go juice yourself. And Groovy Beats can go back to work. You two. Head over here as quick as you can. Groovy, you know what? Let's grab some of the Doomsdays that are lying around and bring them back home. Oh, go on. Bio-coded? No, thank you. These guys are being very frustrating. They keep finding gaps in the mountain. It's like they know what they're doing. I don't like that. Let's cancel all of this. Those are actually mining commands. Yeah, I don't want us accidentally having to go in there and deal with that. The mortar people are going to be ready soon, but these two are going to be running around as fast as they can. We need to get down here. Oh my god, that's such a mess. Can you imagine the joy of getting a Berserk off in there? Or a Doomsday, one or the other. Yeah, we can kill some people along the way. I mean, it's not like we can't stop and kill people. It's just slightly slower. Oh, come on. And mortars. Okay, I want you to hold fire. Right there. Come on. Mortars, give me a hit. Come on. Here comes 2 shells right now. I want to see absolute carnage in there. Oh! Oh, okay, that's one group broken. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Whew. Okay, we shall stop forced attack, hold fire on everyone. We'll soon have the rest of our people down here. They've got to deal with all of these panicking people running away. Simple thing to do. Waffle. Invisibilize. Or Tesla. Invisibilize Waffle. Once the game decides what it's doing, which might take a second. Come on. Right, then, once Waffle's invisibilized, we get them down here. And we get them to do a good Berserk Pulse. Can you get it? Can you get in there? Damn it, can't get a bead. Oh, this is gonna suck. The problem is, getting in there is required. Perfect. Then Berserk Pulse on the ground. Oof. Whereabouts? There? Yeah, I think there's probably our best bet. Oh, yeah. Yep. That works. That works. Oh, we can't get out of here. The problem is there's just too thick of a retreating layer. Fine. We'll just skip out. We don't want to get caught in whatever goes on in there. If any Doomsdays go off, I don't want to be involved in it. Alright, that should be the end of that. Tesla looks just like, yeah, just keep going. Ooh, that guy has a low shield pop. We don't need it, but I'm still going to kill him over it, but just on principle. Everyone's healed up except for Waffle. How you doing? You got a burn to your torso. 1 point of damage. You have a burn... Oh my god. 2 points of damage to your right leg. Alright, let's get in there and kill some more people, shall we? Whoa, how's that guy still alive? Never mind. You two, get in here. So, most of them seem to be running away, or I'm not actually sure exactly what they're doing. I think the attack is broken. Let's just kill a few more anyway to be sure. Anyone that's still red, I think it kind of bugs out a bit when the enemy breaks. Oh, grab that one while you're there. They got a low shield pop. I can't help it. I just... Every time I see someone with a low shield pop, I want to smash them. Hey, wait, what are you... Bobble. Melee attack that guy. Thank you. Please tell me you took out his torso. Yep, torso completely... A bruise to the torso. If it does 57 points of damage, that's not a bruise. That's an annihilation. Well, this is a big mess. I didn't realize this empty gap was back here. What's that like to build on? I can't tell. Never mind. We'll worry about it later. You two get back home. You know what? Let's force you to walk back home. I feel like our kill box is not going to get a good workout this round. It's just there's too many breachers, sappers, that kind of stuff. Well, if they're not going to come in here, we're not going to get to play around with this. I kind of want to see how it works. Plus, we've got so many Lancers. Like, we've got 31 Lancers here to greet them with. 14 Uridium slug turrets, 4 autocannons, and like 3,000 uranium just sitting around waiting to shoot them. We have 12 days left on the engine. We have another attack rate hitting in 6 hours. We have a map covered in how many corpses so far? How many we got? I actually cleared the map before we started this, so we've already got 442 corpses in the first 2 days. Good start, good start. Oh, look at the blood trails. God. Okay, but what I'm really looking forward to is when the mechs show up, because if we can get I want like the mechs to try and come in here, because this is the most firepower, or the most concentrated firepower I've ever had. We're going to bring in our pawns to line along up along here. We're going to have the lancers behind them. We are going to shred everything that shows up in here, which is not going to be a lot of attacks, to be honest, just the way this is working out. But I am going to cut this out here for the day. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.